Trip so slow, smooth and bright. You make everything feel just right. All you swirl around, sugar delight. In every bite, you shine so bright. Caramel, 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 caramel. I'm under your spell. Caramel, soft and sweet. I'm under your spell. Golden glow, warm and true. Life's a treat when I'm with you. Caramel, why you sweet like a wishing well? I take a bite, can't get enough. Caramel, you're my sweetest love. Caramel, 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 caramel. I'm under your spell. Caramel, 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 caramel. I'm under your spell.